Alright, so it's now the night of day 499, so if I sleep it's now gonna be day 500. I might be a bit laggy because I put the render distance at max, so I'll just fix that in a moment. But anyway, today's video is quite obvious. It's 500 days in survival Minecraft. This is the first world to ever hit 500 days, and I'm very happy about that. So to go there, I have to go to video and put it at 6 chunks, because that's a recommended. And I'm not gonna say anything at first because this is on day 409. And I also resource packed the music so you can finally hear the music. I hope you enjoy and gives more life to my videos. Alright, Alright, what's new you may ask? First is this ender chest. I got some backup armor. I don't know where did the helmet go. I'm trying to track it, but still I got some pretty decent, almost full prop 4. And we got the rarest thing in the game. It's called an Enchanted Apple. I probably should collect more of those. I'll try to collect another one. And also the new music disc. Speaking of new music disc, it's called Lena Rain, Other Side. Alright, we have a lot of talk to video, but anyway. If we go down here, we go to the deepest caves, going down to Y-64. I haven't explored much because it only came out when I was day 480. And I was still working on something, and I'll show that something. I'm very happy about that. So this is now at the negatives, and as you can see, it's pretty deep. I only have extended it to until this layer so I can strip mine for diamonds. Mission unsuccessful. Anyway, let's go back up and yeah, I'll fast forward this video now. Probably please comment if I should make a water elevator. It would be pretty fire. Alright, finally we got the speed boost. And we could always use the getaway thing here. And as you can see, it's under a carpet, but that carpet is actually part of our color set. So I'm just gonna put the carpet right about there. Alright, the next thing you may notice is this massive beacon. And it's my first time also making this thing, and it's a behemoth. It gives us regeneration and haste too. And it's pretty cool, isn't it? Tried to make a cobble generator, but that didn't work, so I just relied on a simple generator that sometimes goes very fast. This generator sadly got blew up, but it'll always have its times. I'm gonna save these things for another project. A creeper farm, probably a gunpowder farm. I'll test it out first in a copy. Anyway, let us check what's new, and look at this. This is a pile of netherrack. Now let's go here, shall we? So once we go here, you may have not noticed anything new until you see this random assortment of things. Chicken farm, this thing, and some wheat, and a sugar cane farm. Which is all the ingredients to make a cake farm. I'll have a better packaging, quote unquote. Yeah, store these. Anyway, I also made a portal to spawn, but I'm not gonna even think of showing you that because that will bore you guys out. Anyway, we go to our first ever successful farm, and a farm that can actually help if I'm in the render distance. So if I go really near it, this is something you may know. A cactus farm. It took quite a while, a few hours, and it's all the cactus it has collected so far. It has to be absolutely massive, and yes, after adding 13 layers, it still isn't enough. Thankfully, they upgraded the height limit from 256 to 320, so any stackable things of your farm, yeah, good job. Your farms are amazing. Yes, I still have no sanity to to get the lighter back whatsoever, because it's a nerve-wracking experience. As you can see, we got the beacon. It's pretty cool. Well, and yes, now we're gonna upgrade this chunky thing even more from a 15 layer to a behemoth 23. I don't know why did I choose that number. And I just ran out of materials when I was building it. Chicken. Now, what is my future plans, you may ask? Oh, alright, we're gonna continue the long forgotten project of Project Axolotl. Well, basically, I tried to get the really rare blue axolotl. It's long forgotten, but oh well, it's pretty cool. Oh, I also finally have these beehives to make honey. Like, it's not really too hard, to be honest, and I really enjoy it. So, looks like my creeper despawned. I changed the difficulty from peaceful by accident. I also tried to get a mending book for 10 days, but it just didn't work. So, yeah. Screw that. And well, this is the setup, and I just made sure I'm actually recording. I also now forgave my hater because I realize it's much better to forgive anyway. Also, yeah, the hater is the one that keeps commenting on my videos, fake, and threatening me to delete the world. It's okay. Hey. Anyway, my future projects are the following. Project Axolotl, get the blue axolotl, of course. Of course, Creeper Farm, like, not that Creeper Farm that I absolutely threw up. Iron Farm, I was trying to find a bedrock expandable one, because I really want to get, like, a load of iron, because Java's just dominating right now, because I don't really like it. And finally, another farm that I rarely visit. Let's go here, shall we? It's called the Pumpkin Farm, and yes, it's pretty good. Yeah, I kind of have a cold. Anyway, we go right here, and as you can see, we're creating pumpkins nicely, but what I mean by nicely, I mean really slowly. Anyway, time to harvest them on camera. Oh, shoot. You were not supposed to see that. And well, rip, there goes. Well, you were not supposed to see that, but oh well, I'm gonna convert these into seeds. And yeah, I'm just gonna throw them like that. And then why not, after a long day of telling you what have I made, I also made this tiny forest. Trashy forest. And the reason why I'm gonna go back to spawn is I only went from this place to this place and haven't actually explored the place that goes to 0, so there has to be some new chunks over there. And yes, this is indeed confirmed after I forgave my hater on my birthday, which is December 5. I made a copy of World to Free Roman, and of course it's obviously, it was obvious that there were new chunks because I haven't loaded them, and I planned 8 chunks, so they haven't been rendered. So, well, to celebrate 500 days and halfway to 1,000, why not we make a cake? So let's go right there. It's kind of laggy. Well, okay. And time to make the crafting table. And let's make the cake for 500 days. And you know what? Time to reveal my skin, because I guess you probably have been waiting that. Why not we make the table out of iron first? Because why not? Not. This will be celebrated on the top of the iron thing, but I have to be quick because it's gonna be day 501 soon. I grabbed a bucket of water to make from the sugarcane farm. No sugarcane were harmed in the making of the video. Unfortunately, due to lag, it was a bit troublesome, and I did lose a good amount of sugarcane. And look at this, it's a bug. Brilliant. I forgot that. I have to continue fixing it, and I'm sorry for disappearing for almost a month. I mean, like, not even almost a month. It's literally have been a month. It's because I got distracted with Pet Simulator X because I had the sanity to show up again after selling my huge stack Doge for a reasonable 2.5 billion gems. Anyway, I'm still into Minecraft. It's because it's not as much anymore, but it's still enough motivation to keep posting 100 days. And hopefully by next year 1,000. And also Christmas break for me is coming up, so I can't wait to go on a mega streak. And well, it's almost the sunset, so let's start editing this number. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe because I'm at 5. I spent well over 130 hours making this. Yes, and you see that bell? If you click that bell, you'll be notified when it's my next 100-day series. If I don't post within a month, I would just post a 50-day or if not 75-day series. So, it's really hard getting around with an elytra, without an elytra, to be honest. But I still am grateful for how long I've came, and I really wish there will be more. If you're just gonna say this is fake, then just shoo up away. Try this on your own without cheating. Of course, before you assume me. As you can see, it's almost nighttime, so I better finish it up. And as you can see, it's now officially the sunset of day 500. I picked up the water to go down and celebrate in this special day. As the water falls down, I decided to put my block of iron. I then put it at the center of it and got a cake. But what is a cake without a candle? Lucky for me, a few days ago, like around day 490, I put this thing into my rainbow collection. It's only white, which isn't my favorite color, it's red. But well, would you look at that, I have some red flowers. I quickly punched it up because I was running late and realized that wasn't gonna work because it was white. But I had to hurry up because it was the nighttime now. I threw away the red tie to be used never again, and I also got some new powerful weapons. I loaded the candle and said thank you. And well, as the sun sets on this world, that is 500 days in survival Minecraft. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you all in 600 days. Or maybe something else.